Oh man. these these simps, man. Oh man. And then they're trolls too. You feel me? These motherfuckers are trolls too, man. They're fucking trolls, man. I'm telling you. I got a I just got attacked by a fucking simp online just now, man. This is ridiculous. Oh man. Let me tell you, man. I was sitting here minding my own business. I was going through my numbers and shit, getting ready for tomorrow's draw. And this motherfucker come out of nowhere, this fucking simp, texts me talking about, do I know so and so and so and so? And I'm like, what the fuck is this motherfucker talking about? Do I know who? Do you know so? This motherfucker's texting me and shit. Now I didn't text him back, you know, but I'm sitting there like in shock, like what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? I'm thinking like maybe this is one of my subscribers online, but it wasn't, man. It was a simp, and I guess one of the Thai girls he was talking to is one of my friends on Facebook. Cause I checked their name out. He told me the name, in the text. You know, he messaged me the name and shit. I was just like, okay, who is this? Okay, I know who she is. This motherfucker is simping over a female that is overweight, not good looking at all. Okay. See, the thing is, I added her because I thought she looked good. You know how females they make themselves look really, really good on Facebook with all the filters and shit. So I see this bitch in person, right? This is about maybe like several months ago. I see this bitch in person and I'm like, oh nah, this bitch is way too fat, right? I was thinking like, nah, I'm used to like slimmer, attractive females because I've been talking to these Thailand women and that's what I'm used to now. I'm not used to like big old fat women, right? So I see that this bitch is fucking way too goddamn fat for me. So I stopped talking to her because I got better options that I talk to online. And this simp, you know, he came out of nowhere and said, "Hey man, I ain't trying to fucking text hella harder." He said something. I forgot what his message said, but he said, "Man, have you been talking to what's her name?" And I'm like, "What? What the fuck are you talking about, bruh? What the fuck are you talking about? Who are you talking about, bruh? Bruh, you are simping out here, man. You gonna get killed over a female, really? Cause that's what I got, man. I still got my 9mm from doing security and shit. I ain't gonna let no motherfucker run up on me without pulling out a nine on his ass. So I block his ass because I'm not gonna respond to that foolishness, right? I'm not gonna respond to that sympatry, you know. And then, so I went back to doing my numbers, right, for tomorrow, getting ready for tomorrow's draw. This motherfucker creates a new account and messages me again. Hey man, you blocked me and shit like a bitch ass nigga, and this and that, this and this. I ain't beginning to troll you yet. And I was like, what? What the fuck? Who the fuck are you, bruh? I don't even know her, bruh. I added her. I talked to her for a little bit. She's fat, out of shape. I don't want to have nothing to do with her. I stopped talking to her. And not only that, she's fat and out of shape. She don't have a big ass. She don't have a shape. She don't like she's not good. She's ugly. She's like a foreign looks. When I seen her on FaceTime in person, she looked like a hideous fat cookie monster, man. I ain't lying. You see what I'm saying? I, and I was like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? So I block his ass again. Again, I'm like, look, dude, I'm not gonna respond to that fucking sympatry that you got going on right now, man. You engaging in sympatry right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't forgot all about that female, and I mean, I don't even talk to her. I think I commented on her, on one of her fucking um, pictures a little while ago, because she was singing some Ray J, some old school Ray J. So that caught my attention. I was like, oh, okay, you singing some old school Ray J, sexy can I, right? And she said, yeah. She laughed it off, and that was all I said. I never fucking even tried to reach out to her again. That was it. Here come this simp out of nowhere, dude. I never do this to other men online. I never do this. I forget about women very easily, man, nowadays. Except that one chick. You know what I'm saying? She was the only one I don't forget about very easily. But every other women out there, man, I forget about them very easily, especially if they're fat. Especially if they're fat. You know, this motherfucker is simping for a fat woman. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh man, dude, you can't be serious, right? You can't be serious out here. You out here simping for a fucking fat chick. You out here gonna get killed behind a fat chick, a fat Thai chick. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, dude, how the fuck you gonna come out of nowhere, bro? I don't even know you, bro. I don't even know her. I just added her. I tried to talk to her because she looked good from her pictures. Once I saw her in person, Once I saw her in person, that was all she wrote. I stopped talking to her. The bitch is overweight, way overweight. And for you to come out of nowhere while I'm fucking working on my numbers, it shows the level of fucking sympatry that you're on right now. Bruh, that's some simp shit, bruh. Just stop the simping. This is the reason why these females think they all that in a bag of chips. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I gotta end the video. You guys have a good night, man. I just wanted to drop that quick one, man, because the sympatry is getting real out here, bruh. That's on the real. So you guys have a good day, man. Good night or good night or whatever. I gotta get back to my numbers. And then I gotta go to sleep. Peace out, take care, and bless.